Hello, and we are so happy you're back, checking in with the Connect Show Texas, right here on the CW. If you're new, yes, honey, each week, every single, oh, come on, Wendy, give me some, yes, so much fun. Each week, we are just visiting with accomplished women, like my co-hosts that I'm obsessed with, and our next guest, she's accomplished, and she's bringing so much. If you have a website, if you have a blog, an email funnel, we all know you have to sit down and type it up. And we think we can do it ourselves, but sometimes you need a little help, and that is where Becca Martin comes in. She's the owner of Black Diamond Copy Co. Welcome to the show, girlfriend.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Hi, Becca, and welcome to the Connect Show Texas. We are so happy to have you with us today and hear about all the amazing things that you do. And you are a copywriter. And for those out there who don't know what copywriters do, we would love for you to share with us what copywriters do.
Absolutely. So in the simplest terms, a copywriter is somebody who writes to sell a service or a product or whatever it is you are selling for you. So we create clear, compelling, concise, and engaging copy to inspire somebody to take an action, whether that's to sign up for your email list or sell a high-ticket coaching program. So it's different than content writing, which people typically get confused. Content writing is, blog writing, podcast show notes. It's writing to just kind of inform versus to sell.
Girl, it sounds like every business needs you to be a part of their team. I mean, who doesn't need that type of service? I know I'm just like kind of activated hearing you talk about this.
Ooh,
and activation. Girl, you activate. But not only are you a copywriter, but you also train copywriters. How did you get into this industry? It's so interesting.
So I noticed, I've been writing copy for years now, and I noticed kind of the end of last year that there was a gap in the industry where new entrepreneurs would come in this space and they'd almost be expected to know how to write copy without any type of formal skill-based training. So I wanted to change that. You can hire a coach to help you with your launch, and that coach can say you need 8 launch emails from open to close cart, but you don't know what to put in those emails. You don't know how or why or any type of reasoning behind doing that. Same with a sales page. You can look at other people's sales pages that, perform well.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the reasoning behind that or why they're doing what they're doing. So I really wanted to come in and change that, which is why I created the Copy Club in the first place, to help not even copywriters, but just business owners in general learn how to write copy and understand the why behind what they're doing.
When would you say is the right time to hire a copywriter? If it's someone brand new, should I go and invest in such a feat, or should I, wait until I'm a little bit more seasoned and generating income? What would you say?
That is such a good question. And I don't actually recommend hiring a copywriter when you're new in business. I do think that it's important to wait until you're established. You know who your target audience is, you know what their pain points are, and you know, most of all, the transformation that you can provide them with. I've had clients come to me who've paid me, thousands of dollars to write a website or a sales page. And then 6 months later, I check in and they're like, I decided to drop that service. I decided to change my entire offer suite. And it's like, well, there's not much I can do now unless, you hire me again to rewrite everything. So I actually try to avoid working with newer entrepreneurs and, help people who are already established in their business. They're already making an income. Maybe they are at that 1 to 2 year mark. They've, kind of gone through a bunch of phases of what they like, what they don't like, and they've gotten really, really clear on it. The other clients that I work with are people who are now, this is coming up a lot, people who are leaving their corporate roles and starting their own business, doing what they did in their corporate role. So they are an expert in it already. They know exactly what they're doing, who they're talking to, and who they're serving. Now they just need somebody to come in and write their copy for them.
I really feel like we are spilling the tea here on the Connect Show on copywriting. I feel like this subject is illuminating, and literally so many people have it backwards.
Yeah.
So you just sharing all these tips. So you guys, if you need a copywriter, hit up our girl Becca. Follow her on all social media. We are so excited and for what you're going to accomplish, and thankful you came on the show, Becca. And you guys, we are going to take a quick commercial break, but we will be right back. Don't go anywhere.